First, I would like to begin by welcoming everyone and thanking each and every one of you for being here on this very special day. It's no accident that each of you are invited to be here because you represent someone important in the individual and the collective lives of Joe and Kristen. The person who makes the world a beautiful and magical place. The person whom you share a bond so special that it transcends normal relationships and becomes something so pure and wonderful that you can't imagine spending another day of your life without them.
Yes, I was very young when Kristen was born. She has truly changed my life for the better. And our bond together over the years has really just grown that much stronger. And I know that we both feel that way.
The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you complete. I know how deeply these two care and love one another, and I feel privileged to be here today among all of you as a witness of their commitment to a lifetime of love for one another. But I do feel comfortable saying I know most of us have never thought this day would come, ever, for Kristen, because of how stubborn Joe is. Right? As a third-party spectator to this developing love, it is extremely clear that the two of them were a perfect pairing, because each of them are tremendous individuals on their own, but together they are even better. Being better together as a team, a unit, and partners in crime is what has been for many years in the making and ultimately leads us to being here today, witnessing their commitment to one another in front of those they love most. Both of them care deeply and passionately for each other. They make each other laugh, occasionally mad, and strengthen each other's weaknesses.
You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held riding in a car, over a meal or during long walks, all those sentences that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, and you will, and we will. Those late night talks that included someday, somehow, and maybe, and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart, all these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know, all those things we promised and hoped and dreamed, well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. But before this moment, you have been many things to one another, acquaintances, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, and even a teacher. For you have learned much from one another in these last few years. Now you shall say a few words that take you across a threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife.
And ladies and gentlemen, I can finally present to you, after 9 long years, Mr. and Mrs. Larson. You may kiss the bride.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. Leading up to this, the biggest question that I was continually asked was I nervous? And the answer was absolutely not. I'm marrying my best friend. We've been together for over 9 years, and he's no stranger to me. So Thank you for making sure that you are all here, and we are going to have a blast tonight. So everybody, enjoy your dinner, and let's get this party started.
I just want you to be nice to each other and kiss each other at the end of the day. That's all I have to say. I love you both.
In the time that they've been together further, they've also accomplished so much more together. They've opened an incredibly successful business. They have a beautiful house with an incredible property, and they've also thrown this incredible, incredible wedding. So let's all raise our glasses to a lifetime more of happiness, accomplishments, and love for Kristen and Joe.
Just generally two of the nicest people I know. I'm just super happy to be friends with you guys. Like I said, happy that I'm able to stand here and be part of your special day. I'm sure everybody here feels the same way. Thankful to be part of their life and for them to allow us to be part of it.